Hey everyone, welcome to the channel and to your new moon in Capricorn tarot reading. This is going to be for the air signs, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. And before I get into the messages, I just want to say Happy New Year. I hope you had an amazing start to 2022 and it brings all the healing, success and abundance that you're seeking. So with this being your very first January 2022 reading from myself, I'm really curious to see what it is that you're being encouraged to focus upon at this time, especially with this new moon energy in the sign of Capricorn. This is very practical. This is about not only setting your intentions, your goals, your wishes, you know, having a clear vision, but it's then also being very proactive in terms of how you go about manifesting that, how you go about achieving those goals. So not only are you having to define them and really look at resonating with them on an energetic level and shifting your frequency accordingly, but you're also having to be proactive in terms of planning, in terms of looking at the tangible actions, the steps needed in order to solidify it and make it more rooted in the 3D, so you can actually see those things start to be attracted and play out in your environment. So that's essentially what we're going to be looking at today. So without further ado, let's just get into the message. With Joyous Fun from the Quantum Oracle deck, I feel like I got two things from this. First of all, I feel like some of you are being encouraged to spend more time with family, right? Family and possibly some friends, but I'm getting more family from this. And I mean not, outside of the day-to-day drudgery. Doing things together as a family, I feel like is going to help you significantly in terms of shifting the energy around you at this time. Your environment is becoming a little stale and stagnant. You need more fun in your life, okay? But on the other side of this, the other message I got picking up this card is that for some of you, I feel like you have been spending time with friends and family, especially over the holidays. And it's really been uplifting, but there may be times when you know that you need to actually put your foot to the gas when it comes to taking action towards your goals, things of that nature. Sometimes you may distract yourself by calling friends and family members, arranging trips, doing things that you enjoy, but are also diverting your attention away from things that you really need to complete, right? In terms of your tasks, your goals, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. So two different messages there. Take it how it resonates for you. But if that's the case, where you've been maybe spending a bit too much time outside, maybe spending a bit too much money, distracting yourself, entertaining yourself, because you may be feeling a bit overburdened by the things that you need to do, because they may feel monotonous, they may not be as enjoyable, right? But you know that they're going to be beneficial in terms of what it is you want to accomplish, right? There are tasks that are going to support you on that journey towards completing this goal, right? So it's important that you don't ignore your to-do list, because that is exactly what you need to focus on at this time. This is the perfect time for you to get very clear on what steps you need to take and start taking action. And especially because from the Moonology, you have full moon in Taurus. And it says here, your dreams need a practical plan. So this is it. I feel like you're being asked to get a little bit tunnel visioned with it, actually. Be very clear on what it is that you want. Start looking at what would be the best possible way to approach that. Even if you feel like there are things that you can't accomplish yet, there are things that you don't have in terms of resources, or you need some advice, you can still look at what are your options in terms of those arenas, okay? What is available to you? What can you access? Because there may be some great, conversation boards online that can give you some very valuable insight, right? From people who've already done what you're looking to do, or that have some expertise in that area. Maybe there are some grants, some loans, scholarships, internships, right, that you can benefit from. Maybe there are some fantastic books out there that has a lot of knowledge, information that would be beneficial to you. Maybe you may even negotiate a contract with someone who is knowledgeable. Maybe you'll outsource something to someone who has a specialty in the arena of where you need help. Regardless, I feel like the point is to do your research, okay? And then you can actually solidify a plan. Even if your plan changes, that's fine. But you need something to work with initially to get the ball rolling. So that's essentially what is being communicated here. Next, you have transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. Amazing. So this is it. This is a very significant healing. This is, healing on a DNA level, okay? So where there was damage, possibly caused by trauma, stress, hormonal imbalances, changes in mental health state, physical ailments, illness, things of that nature. I feel like there is a very deep healing taking place for you, air signs, at this time. If you embrace this transformation, if you embrace this rebirth energy, if you work with the divine, I feel like you're going to see huge improvements. Your health is going to pick up significantly. Your finances are going to improve. I feel like you're going to have a lot more energy. You're going to be a lot more spiritually tapped in because all of those blockages have been removed. The damage has been healed. So wherever there's breaks in your DNA, I feel like they are being renewed. They are being healed. So big changes coming up for you. And I feel like that's why another reason why it's so important to earth your energy, because this frequency that's coming in, what's being sent from the divine towards you, is extremely powerful, and it can be overwhelming. It can actually have you very scattered. So it's important that you earth your energy. Spending time in nature would be beneficial for you at this time. All right, so let's go over to the tarot and see what else we can find out here. So first of all, let's take a look at what it is you're releasing. Okay, you have the Six of Wands, fire energy. 10 of Swords in reverse. Okay, yeah. The Decadence in reverse, that's specific to this deck. And the Knight of Pentacles, earth energy, specifically Virgo for me. Interesting. It even shows it on the card, which is cool. But yeah, so air signs. What I'm getting here is that, first of all, with the Six of Wands, the 10 of Wands in reverse. Sorry if I said 10 of Swords before, that's the 10 of Wands in reverse. I feel like what you're releasing is the need to be right, the need to be proven right, to be vindicated, to be exalted, uplifted, right? To be seen in a certain way. I feel like you're also understanding that in order to get to where you want to be, there are some tough decisions that need to be made. There are certain sacrifices that need to be made. There are certain actions you need to take to ensure victory, okay? This is the card of victory, success, accomplishment, achievement. So in order to have that achievement, there may be things you need to do that you don't want to do, right? And there may be things that you're carrying as a burden, that you're assigning to yourself as an obligation, that you don't need to be, that you should release, because it's actually not serving you. It's taking up more time and energy than needed. So this is definitely, again, needing to reflect and reassess where you're currently at, where you're headed, and what changes need to be made here. Because I feel like there are burdens you do not want to pick up, though you need to. And there are burdens that you're shouldering that you really don't need to. So that's definitely coming into focus for me when I see these two cards. It was the first thing that screamed out to me. You're letting go of the need to be right, the need to be vindicated, the need to be uplifted by others in order to achieve that success. The success is coming off of your own back, from your own hard work, by taking practical steps, by being inspired, by being creative, by being a visionary, right? Even if you don't get the praise that you're seeking. But you do know that there are, like I said, there are things that you're doing that you need to really take a close look at. I.e., if you know you're spending too much time outside, start having a schedule where you assign time to whatever it is that you're working on. And then you can still make time for your friends, your loved ones, right? For those of you where you know that you have been taking life a bit too seriously because you're waiting for others to bring joy, happiness into your life, to uplift you, to exalt you, you can do that for yourself right now, okay? But it does mean letting go of the burdens, the heaviness of a situation. So you can have more of this joyous fun in your life. And you'll be surprised. You'll attract people that want to celebrate with you, that want to uplift you. Okay? So with the decadence in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles, I really feel like as well that I think your priorities have changed quite a lot. Significantly in a very short period of time. I feel like rather than looking at instant wins, you're playing the long game, is what I want to say, right? You're looking at the bigger picture, the long-term plan. You're not expecting miracles to all just coming in an instant. And I feel like there is a manifestation that's been very close to your heart that you're now releasing, because you're understanding that by holding on to it too tightly, you're actually delaying when this comes in. So you've, instead of, you know, obsessing over it at this time, you've decided to release it and just trust that it's going to come in the right timing. And because you did that, because you freed up that energetic block, boom, deep inner healing taking place. So you are being recalibrated from the inside out in order to be in alignment with the very thing that you are manifesting. But you first needed to release that, because your fixation on it was actually blocking you up and blocking it from coming in. But now that you've let go, you've created you've created flow in your energy, in your heart, right? Things are shifting. You are changing, right? And things in your environment are going to begin to change. This manifestation is now coming in for you. It's not going to hit yet, but it is coming. Okay? Awesome. All right, so let's see. So we know what you are releasing. We've got an idea already of something being manifested here. So let's see. What is it that you are attracting at this time? Wow. Ace of Wands. Something that is a very passionate new beginning. This is a new chapter. This is a new cycle unfolding. Something that's being sparked, initiated. Something that's being ignited within yourself as well. Maybe something you've had a passion for, but you almost forgot about it, that's being reignited. But definitely a passionate new beginning coming in. Four of Wands, fire energy. Yeah, interesting. We'll get to that when I get to that. Because I just got some messages there, but we'll get to that in a second. Wow, the goddess. That is the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. Amazing. You also have the Book of Shadows at the bottom of the deck. That is the Hermit, I believe. But anyway. So, moving into these messages. Ace of Wands. Yes. Definitely a new start coming in. Something very passionate, very creative. I feel like you, again, rebirth, right? Everyone's been getting this energy of rebirth. And I feel like for you guys especially, you are being supercharged. You are like going Super Saiyan, right? If you ever watched Dragon Ball Z, right? You are literally having your Super Saiyan moment. And I feel like it's just igniting this whole new chapter for you. There's a very strong birthing energy, creation is coming through, right? But I feel like it's also this energy alone that you're emitting is attracting something significant in, something that you knew you needed to let go of, that you are letting go of, and trusting that will return to you is going to be returned with that Four of Wands. That can be the energy of commitment. That can be literally divine. I mean, we've even got Mars energy here, for goodness sake. So this could speak of possibly even an Aries. This could be a fire sign. This could even be just about the divine masculine in general, right? Especially if you identify with the divine feminine energy, you could be calling in a divine counterpart here who is going to be seeking long-term, okay? A long-term commitment, something very passionate. I wouldn't be surprised if they have some strong fire placements, because there's just so much passion, there's so much fiery energy here. It's not just lust though. This is someone who wants to build a foundation. This is someone that wants to defend their home, defend their connection, right? Who is willing to go above and beyond, even go to war, right? To defend this foundation that they're seeking to build with you. So this is coming back to you because you understood that you needed to release it in order for things to align, to work out, for you to be shifting into the right frequency, for this person to shift in the right frequency, for external factors to be dealt with, and so the two of you can slowly come together. And that's what I'm seeing here. Again, with the goddess being here, the Empress energy, you are in full creation mode right now. You are creating consciously and unconsciously every single day. So it's important to be very mindful of your beliefs and your thoughts at this time, because you don't understand how easily you are pulling these things towards you, right? So if you have a very negative mindset right now and you're fixated on this person doesn't love me, they don't care about me, they're never going to do right by me, that's what you're attracting. Okay, so it's really important that you try and keep your thoughts as positive as you can. When you have something negative come through, allow it to just pass through. Okay, don't give it too much thought, don't give it too much attention, don't dwell on the negative thought, just have it and release it. Okay, even if you have to give yourself 5 minutes to just get it all out of your system, fine, but then pick yourself up and know that fucking amazing things are coming in for you. Okay, really, really good things are coming in for you. And like I said, I feel like you're attracting a divine counterpart. We have a masculine and feminine here. So this is someone who I feel like has been through the wars themselves. This could be a spiritual warrior. This could be someone who's had some very heavy karmic cycles and is coming out of it. They are also going through a rebirth. We have 4 salamanders at the bottom here. That is the energy of rebirth. Again, this is a salamander in the fire, cannot be burned, cannot be killed by fire. It's indestructible by fire. So this is it. This is someone who's been through it and come out the other side. And as you have done, you have glowed up. You are now the Empress. This person that's coming towards you is transforming into the Emperor. And with that Hermit energy being at the bottom of the deck, I feel like it's been a process and a half for you both. But now you're going to start seeing the signs, the synchronicities, that this is going to come together. With the Strength card being at the bottom of the deck as well, could be a Leo. Strength card in reverse. We also have King of Pentacles beneath that, could be a Taurus for some of you. But either way, I feel like this person is ready for you now. Even if they won in the past, with that King of Pentacles energy, it even says loyalty in the card, and that's exactly what it represents. Stability, loyalty, right? This is someone with integrity, highly abundant as well. This person may be doing very well with their career and their finances, but this, more than anything, this person is very stable and very sure of what they want, and that is a serious long-term commitment here. So big changes coming up. Seems like your love life is taking a massive turn as well. I do see that you have some goals to work on. And there are some adjustments that are needed in order to start to solidify those ambitions into the 3D. But it looks really, really good, air signs. So as long as you make those adjustments, that you trust that these beautiful, powerful changes are coming in terms of your work, your vision, and also your love life, you're going to see that unfold. So thank you so much for checking out this reading. I hope that it helped. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Click the notifications bell so you're informed of when your next set of readings are published. And air signs, I really look forward to reading for you again soon. So have an amazing start to your 2022, and I will speak to you later. Bye.